Really well done. Really well executed.
11 and a first down.
On 3rd and long, that was an interesting call, but he made some people miss out there in space.
And sit to the 30-yard line, a gain of 13 and a first down.
That was a fantastic play by Maalik. I mean, they ran a little jailbreak screen, and he had a bunch of pressure.
Display that sets it up. Eli Pankel, his first game in 611 days. The 24-year-old, looking like his old self, takes it with precision, moving with some speed. That's a gain of a dozen.
Yeah, Clay, the protection was outstanding. He had a clean pocket. He could stand back there like it's 7-on-7, like it's practice, you know. We call it skelly.
To the touchdown. A 40. There is no doubt, Coach, the tight end who had that drop in the series before. One of the best receivers in the ACC, no doubt about it. And he was happier than all get out when Maalik Murphy decided to come to Durham. He sets up this touchdown for Jeremiah Hazley, and it's 19-0 Duke on a stage for what's going to be an interesting year in this expanded ACC.
You're right on it. That's how I felt too. I mean, that game being a part of this offense. Once again, that's another RPO, a run pass option play where he pulled it out of the hands of the back, and he.
Think about these receivers. Higgins is able to get in for another touchdown.
Good protection here, you know, good throw, good catch, and good confidence builder.
Passing yards right there. Northwestern very balanced right now. Ton of zone coverage, changing up the looks. They play mostly out of a two company. Saw what we saw. The scrimmage, watch the safeties coming down. You see 0 Azama, 9 reacting to that hard sell run fake. Can't get beat inside. A hard sell play action. We'll see if they get their running back. Maalik Murphy says, I got going once again. Just a little deep comeback. Gets the hips open of Theron Johnson. A
22-yard hitter from Dalmolin to pick up the yardage after the penalty.
Got great clearing concept, getting 7. Harvey vertical down more. Let's see another angle. Yeah, so to me that's a catch. Sorry, Northwestern. And Murphy connecting again. That double move on the outside behind Azama by Murphy. Such a big time throw in this situation.
Really tremendous touch on this football by Maalik, and a great job running under the catch. Dropped a dime on that right now. I mean, that was a great throw.
Just like
off, it would have walked in the end zone, but he threw it and made a great throw and a great catch by Jordan. Really, really well done by Jordan. He got his hands. Murphy had all day in this pocket to reset his feet, find his second, great protection again, unimpeded in the pocket, lays it up there, right, hits him right, Pankel, right on stride.
It's 4th down.
Gotta go for it here.
So he didn't have here in Durham.
Great job by Duke. Great job regaining a lead, having a great offensive series, and answering the bell. Great protection. He rips it, and Quayshawn does a great job catching that ball in traffic, hanging on to it. That was a big first down right there. Real big.
And now UConn calls its first time out of the...
Nicky Dalmolin didn't even know he was going to come back and play football this season. And we chatted this week with Jonathan Brewer, the offensive coordinator here at Duke, and he said, this guy's going to play in the NFL.
You're a Blue Devils fan.
Yeah, they split out Dalmolin on the outside against the safety.
In 2.5 minutes.
You know, I just don't know that there could be any more bad to happen to MTSU in this first half. They've had multiple.
They blocked it all the way up. North Carolina sent an extra player, but watch the offensive line. Everybody got a hat.
Talk about a shot in the arm for Duke.
It was late in the down, but Maalik Murphy just scanning the field, and he goes to his last option. An outstanding block by Jontavius Robertson, the wide receiver.
Campbell after the big gainer, Murphy to Penkel.
Yeah, watch the throw from the quarterback, Maalik Murphy. It's when you got the running game going, those linebackers are right near the line of scrimmage. Nice throw here from Murphy. Jones jumped in front, but the ball was delivered to where only the receiver throw, Mike. That was the only read on that play. You put Hagens in motion. So once he's in motion, you realize you've got the man-to-man, and he's able to make me. Yeah, that's a nice job by Beal. He comes in, and then all he does is toss it over to Murphy. And really, I thought there was more out there, but a nice job by
right? Duke's got to find another guy in the throw game. It might be Penkel tonight.
Yeah, Penkel right there, contested across.
Around. Just keep running, Quayshawn. He ran right in to a touchdown. Duke on the board first, and I'll know, but it looks like Murphy takes a little off this.
Well, he took some off of it, but you got to understand the level of arm.
So now 3rd and the full 10 for Duke. At the midfield spot. Catch for Jordan Moore.
Really good by Maalik Murphy. Recognizes the pressure. He's going to throw one.
And this is 16th touchdown pass of the year.
Well, he puts it out there. And that's just an outstanding job. And finally, they get the best of Brandon Crossley, #1, the corner, who's played really well tonight. And Duke's gone after him. That time, Jordan Moore wins the battle.
Yep. Polino has a streak of.
Man, Maalik Murphy putting it up and down. Really well thrown football in the only spot it could have been thrown with the defender coming off the hash. Well, he's coming along as a blocker, but this is where he excels. Jake Taylor just a red shirt on the goal line.
Personal foul necessary roughness, kicking team, number 17.
There's the 2-point throw to Penkel. Yeah. Oh boy, look at this, huh?
There we go.
One on the house,
it really
boys.
is in him.
This is Maalik Murphy. First strike.
Beater for that coverage. Nice job by Jonathan Brewer, the offensive coordinator. Easy pitch and catch, and Hagen's able to do the rest. There's just so much more available in the playbook when you keep the 3rd downs manageable. You can make the defense so much more predictable in that type of situation. That was the
Purring back.
The pump fake freezes Maui Noah for just a split second, and that's what allows Jones to get out in the flat with the blocker out in front. We've talked about offensive coordinator Jonathan Brewer having really good play calls against all this man coverage from Miami, and that time he dialed up another one. And you've seen Jones make plays, but the DB is playing way off. And that time it's Jadis Richard again, and you've seen a back shoulder on the flat. This is a tremendous design. It was just a split second of hesitation, and that's all George shoulder to Moore here. Nice job by Murphy. You saw the interception earlier. He kind of stared it down, lobbed it. This time he holds the safety in the middle of the field, and he puts that where only his player can make the catch. There is no defense for a perfect throw, and that's really good coverage by Jadis Richard. He even had a tug on his jersey, you see. That could easily could have been called.
His inside fades. Let's see what this penalty is. And Jordan Moore, he'll be a grad student now. He has had years at this wide receiver position, but this year it's been the contested catches that have set this wide receiver core from Duke apart. You saw it with Quayshawn Brown on the play before. You saw it with Samir Higgins in the end zone, and that one,
that's a huge conversion.
Maalik Murphy, great job of stepping up in the pocket. When you only rush 3 guys, there's going to be lanes for the quarterback to step up in the pocket. Great job of
zone, finishing off a 10-play, 75-yard drive. The Duke Blue Devils back on top.
Switching it up, right? You self-scout. You say, okay, Maalik Murphy's not a runner. Let's bring Grayson Loftus in when we want to run the football. Then when it comes down to crunch time, down near the goal line, we'll put Maalik Murphy back in, allow him to... Well, they're not going to...
And then Murphy with another touchdown pass. This one to Samir Higgins. It's a 2-score lead for the Blue Devils.
86 yards. Wow, Lukes. Wow.
Wow is right. Well, huge shot down the middle for points. Duke off to a fast start in Durham.
My goodness.
Duke. Hankel does a great job, tightrope in the sideline. And Duke is rolling on offense. Maalik Murphy's loving it. This is one of the better throws in Maalik Murphy's arsenal. That's the back shoulder throw. You got a 6'3" target right there on the goal line, securing the contested catch against Mansour Delane. Thing. He's thrown a couple of interceptions, made some poor choices, and he comes right back, hits more down the sideline. Just in the back end here for Virginia Tech, and Maalik Murphy does an excellent job of evading the rush, getting out in Parker, number 53, the right tackle who releases, ends up making the block on the trailing defender right there, Jaden Keller. It springs Star Thomas loose, and that was
good catch and run by Moore. But I wanted you guys to take a look at everybody. I like the play design because you get Maalik Murphy going to the field, and now he's able to really throw it out there and give Quayshawn Brown. That's exactly what I was going to say. Jordan Moore showing his toughness today, taking big hits after big hits. But Maalik Murphy, credit to him. You know,
Duke within 1.
George, you know what I love about this play? Is because a guy like Maalik Murphy, he does not use his legs a lot. He is a pure pocket passer, and this reminded me back in 2012 when I was playing with Peyton Manning, and he pulls it, and everybody is fooled. So this is a great job by him recognizing how aggressive